Hey guys, this is Mike Cricket 113, and today we're going to talk about Baofengs. Ooh, there it is, Baofengs. Anyway, this is the BF-F8HP Baofeng. It's a dual bander radio, third generation UV5R. If you're not familiar, I'm sure you are. You've seen these radios around. Dual banders, so there we're talking 70 centimeters transmission on the 420 megahertz to 450 megahertz, and 2 meter transmissions anywhere between 144.1 megahertz to 148 megahertz. You could also pick up FM radio like you do in your car, or on your radio at home, your hi-fi at home. You can listen to the weather stations in southeastern Pennsylvania. Actually, this is a tidbit here. Southeastern Pennsylvania, where I am, the 162.425 Honeybrook weather station is down right now, just so you know. It's not broadcasting the weather, the NOAA weather, broadcast. So for us in the area, unless you're pretty high up, you're going to have to listen to the Philadelphia, which is 162.475 broadcast. And I actually got it's in my pocket. Sorry for the shakiness here. But I actually printed out a notice on the NOAA.gov saying that there's no estimate time for restoration. We apologize for the inconvenience, which is really a pain because listening to the National Weather Service broadcasts is really important, especially in times of severe weather. You get your some weather radios have digital send-outs for thunderstorms approaching, hail or whatnot, but then you get the alerts that go out on that. So I'm really sad that they're not planning on restoring the Hibernia tower. I'm really sad about that, but Philadelphia, I guess, is good enough for now. But anyway, back to the Baofeng. It's a great starter radio, UV5R first generation or third generation, which is this one. There are other radios that they make, lots of them, Chinese made, like I said. So cheap radio to get yourself on the air, to start listening if you're not licensed, and just to get familiar with it. They're handy talkies, HTs, so you can take it with you. Here's the antenna that comes with it is rubber ducky. I'm using that right now. I need to pick myself up a Nagoya of some sort to get better gain, but you could also hook your this is a SO239 connector for your normal antenna connections. So say if you had a mag mount and you wanted to put it on your car, you could hook up the end of the mag mount coax to this, and then here we go, we're trying. Then this connector here is an SMA connector, and this goes into the top of the radio where the antenna is. So then you just increased not your power, but the gain of the antenna system to focus your power to hit further away stations. Now with this radio right here and this connector and a mag mount antenna on the top of my car, I was able to hit my local repeater AA3VI, which is Thorndale, in Glassboro, New Jersey. So that's line of sight 45 miles. That was the furthest I've been able to talk to my buddies at home, let's put it that way. I haven't tested it out recently, but I will, because I heard that the 440 side 70 centimeter had a little bit of improvement on the repeater, so that's good. But anyway, there's ways of getting around things. So this one, the Baofengs, they come with their own antenna, dual bander, and you could always get aftermarket antennas to improve gain and quality of your transmitting power and / reception. So there you go. I just wanted to talk about that. Also, if you're going to be getting one of these radios to listen to your local frequencies, or if you're licensed, you have to be licensed to use these radios. Otherwise, you're going to have the FCC on your tail, and nobody's going to. If you decide to transmit illegally on repeaters, the operators like myself, we're going to ignore you. We're not going to talk to you, or we're going to tell you, hey, go get a license, stop transmitting on this, and we're going to ignore you. So it's not even worth it. You have to be licensed to use the amateur frequencies. Anyway, so I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about that. If you're interested in getting into ham radio, get yourself a UV5R or a third generation like this, the BF F8HP, or even a tri-bander, that one of the tri-banders that Baofeng makes, which basically means that you are allowed to use 3 separate frequency allocations as a technician. So listen. Listening to operators transmit on the amateur bands is the first way of learning about it, what the etiquette is, how people talk on there, the terminology they use. It's great. So the most important thing about getting into ham radio when you're in the beginning stages before your license is listening. Also, get yourself a copy of the current technician manual produced by the ARRL, the Amateur Radio Relay League. That will have all the source material, just like a textbook in school, all the source material that you'll need to know to take your technician test. All the question pool, the whole question pool is in the back of the book. It's all throughout the text as well. And you need to study that source material before you decide to take a test. But anyway, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that and explain that to you. And I hope you're having a good one. I hope you're doing well. Summer's here or on its way, and the days are longer, and the sporadic E is creeping up on us. So, which is a good thing. But I hope you're doing well, like I said, and wish you all well. So this is Mike Cricket 113, and real be clear. Hope you had a good time. Like and subscribe if you wish. Take care.